Hey people, Sleepy Reader here again with another set of contest winnings. On the exact same day that I received my winnings from Herc Collects Comics, I also received a large package for my winnings from Brytton and Alyssa Comics. So they had a little contest. That one was one where you just had to answer a question in the comments. And I think I was just answering the question in the comments without even remembering that it was a contest. So it was kind of a crazy surprise to discover I'd won. And now that I have won, I got a lot of stuff from Alyssa and Brytton. So the first thing is this laminated poster signed by Kelly Sue DeConnick and Matt Fraction. I'm not quite sure who the art is by. It's signed TM14. Can't think of who TM is. But it's number 71 of 100. And it must have been done in conjunction with I Like Comics, which is one of my favorite comic stores. It's in Vancouver, Washington. And so yeah, and it's a print for the Girls Leadership Institute. I may have to look into this more or ask Alyssa and Brytton how they got this. It goes back to 2014. So interesting little item. So that alone was kind of unique. And then I got this stack of stuff. I got, or they sent me this hardback of Captain America, a Captain America that I am not familiar with. I mean, a Captain America volume I'm not familiar with. Written by Roger Stern, art by Nick Dragata. I'm not sure if Santucci is the colorist or the inker. Or Santucci maybe another penciler. Oh, it's cool. It contains some Simon and Kirby Captain America at the back. So it looks like something that's giving us kind of a historic overview of Captain America now and then, perhaps. So anyway, that's really cool. Hardback. And then actually, let's see, there was a paperback. This was the only one that I already have. I have these in floppy, but great to have this in a collected edition. I might give it to a friend, or I might keep it for myself. I haven't decided. And then a whole bunch of older comics, some bronze. I guess it might be all Bronze Age. Yeah, I think it's all Bronze Age. So a Ms. Marvel number 6. I do not have this one, I don't believe. So that's very cool. And Grotesque Shall Slay Thee. The kind of post-Stan Lee attempts of still being like Stan Lee in those titles. And a Ms. Marvel where she meets up with Captain Marvel. I definitely do not have this one either. And that's a very cool cover by John Romita Jr. And I can't tell who the inker is. It almost looks like Rubenstein to me, but I'm not sure. And then, this is very cool, as they may or may not realize what a huge fan of the Vision I am. Might be apparent to a lot of people who notice my very constant icon of the famous Vision. So they got me the entire 12-issue limited series from, I believe, the mid-'80s of Vision and Scarlet Witch. And I do not have this. I read it back when it came out, or I think I read some of the issues back when they came out. I think this came out during a period where I was fairly underemployed, would be the right word. So I was reading comics in a more catch-as-catch-can basis at that time. So all 12 of these issues, you have to check out who the artists are. I haven't cracked these open yet. I love the what's this guy's name? The Grim Reaper, who is in some weird way the brother of the Vision or the brother of Wonder Man. It all gets wonderfully kooky. I love the way they draw the Scarlet Witch on these covers too. So yeah, I'm really psyched to get these. I wonder if this is a series of kind of somewhat connected one-shots or one continuous story. The Mutant Who Came to Dinner still has that old school Bronze Age feel to it, although it might be right at the end of the Bronze Age. Looks like that's the Toad. And he wants the Scarlet Witch as his bride. Oh, there's a particularly hairy-chested Luke Cage. And Quicksilver, the brother of Scarlet Witch. The Enchantress. So it's like each issue they seem to be meeting different villains. Over here they're meeting the Inhumans, who are not villains, but Quicksilver goes mad. Quicksilver was always kind of a problematic character. Oh, and even some Spider-Man in his black outfit. So anyway, I'm really psyched for this. When I have time to give it a reread, it's going to be a lot of fun. Take me back. So a big thank you to Alyssa and Brytton. And if you don't know of them, check out their channel. They do pretty regular weekly videos, but I don't know if they've plunged in head first. Steve Englehart, well, that's cool. Although this artist Richard Howell is pretty much forgotten with time. Englehart loved to make connections, in the for different parts of the Marvel history and connect things up. So that seeing all these different characters on each cover makes me think that this may be a big project of his, to do a lot of linking up of different bits of Marvel history and trivia in the Steve Englehart style. So yeah, I'm really psyched for this. So I'm just going to have to not enter contests for a while because I can't really take the winning until I've moved my overburdened collection into our new house, which won't be happening. I mean, we're slowly packing up, but we won't really do our move till January, or full move till January. Anyway, I hope you guys are all doing well, and I'll talk to you later.